Today we're going to be talking about quality of contact. In other words, whereabouts on this golf club we're trying to hit this golf ball. Now remember, we're trying to hit it out the very centre of the golf club. A lot of bad shots you hit out there on the golf course occur because you either hit it out the heel or you hit it out the toe of the golf club. And here's one massive reason why you hit it out the heel or the toe. It's because of something a lot of you might have heard of called coming over the top. Now coming over the top means one main thing. In other words, it means the golf club is getting out in front of the golf ball. And the problem there is what you've then got to try and do, if your club gets stuck out in front of you, you've got to try and bring that club back into the golf ball to compensate for where that club is. Because it's out of position here, you've got to try and make a massive compensation to get that club back in, which could mean you either hit it out the heel, the toe, you could hit it out the centre, but chances are you're going to hit it in the wrong place on the golf club. So when you come over the top, you've got to make that massive compensation. Here's a great tip for you to help you make sure you hit it more out the centre more of the time. You've got to make sure when we're doing what I call slow motion practice swings, and this is what we should all do if we're trying to work on a swing, we're trying to make sure it's in slow motion. I want you to, when you get to the top of your swing, when you're on your way down, again, really slowly, ensure the golf club is behind you at almost every single point in the downswing until you get to your knees, and then you go out towards the golf ball. What a lot of golfers do and make the mistake of is when they get to the top, they're throwing the golf club out in front of them and therefore having to make that compensation. So what you've now got to try and do is in these slow motion practice swings, feel like the club is behind you until you reach your knees, and then you can go out to meet the golf ball. It makes it a lot easier to get that sweet spot more onto that golf ball because you'll be compensating far less for it. So when you come over the top, you're going to make you need to make a lot of compensations. When that golf club is behind you, very little chance, very little need of making any compensations to get the centre of that golf club back onto that ball. Hope this helps, hope this makes sense. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment below, let me know how you're getting on, please.